So we continue along our journey of home learning and with this flat pack furniture, and we're getting very close now to having a final design. Last lesson, what we asked you to create was a parts list, okay, a drawing with every part of your product drawn in 2D, and that's going to be very useful for later on when we start actually making the final design and the final model for real. What I want us to produce today is a final design of our product in 3D. We've, as well as coming up with ideas, being creative, we've also tried to teach you some drawing techniques. So we've taught you how to draw in oblique, we've taught you how to draw in perspective. What I'd like you to do today is produce your final design, actually how it will look when it's constructed and together. Okay, now what it says here in the description is, I'll just move my face to one side a second, is it says create a drawing that shows your assembled piece of furniture in two different views, as you practiced in previous lessons. You should colour in your design and explain all the key features. So as you can see in the example, if I move myself over here again, we've got one view from one side and one view from the other side. What we've also put is a sort of box in there which you could colour in just to make it stand out a little bit more, but we're looking for a final design, a final rendering in 3D. It's up to you. I don't mind if you want to use whichever technique you feel more comfortable, or if you want to try a completely different drawing technique, you can feel free. We obviously taught you oblique and we've taught you perspective. All right, so we're looking for on your page at least two different views of your product, please, and then I'd like you to shade it and render it and color it in. Okay, we obviously, this one here has been rendered to look like wood. You can see the grain on the side here, and then these metal bars that go through, all sort of rendered and colored in. And also we have our two different views, one from one side and one from the other, and we started to annotate it and explain it a little bit here with some arrows showing that this part here folds out, and they've also taken the opportunity to show it in two different ways, so with the actual chair piece folded in here and with it folded out. Okay, but the two different views are what we're looking for. Okay, so a very short and hopefully quite detailed explanation there about what we'd like you to do. Make sure you annotate it, explain the idea, and what we're looking for is a real high quality final design. Okay, we're moving on to next lesson, actually making it and producing it for real. Please make sure that you keep behind some cardboard and ask whoever's at home to keep you that back, because you'll be going to need that in the next couple of lessons for some modeling. Okay, so yeah, please have a go, draw your final design, render it, and then upload it to today's assignment, please.